How could you forget?
Wasn't tactical at all.
I know it's awful, isn't it? So I'm going to narrowly restrict my answer to the question that was asked Pat, which was simply on how I was going to defend defence jobs in this constituency. And if others want to ask about what we're doing in Afghanistan and all that sort of stuff, then I'm more than happy to address that too. And I'm a big supporter of BAE Systems, always have been. I was proud when I first got elected in 1992. One of my first visits was to have a look to see what they were doing there. And I've been back several times to Samlesbury and to Warton. And it's only because we've got an amazing facility there and in Warton that we've got a lot of other small to medium-sized defence, manufacturing and research and development businesses throughout the whole of East Lancashire and the northwest of England. And it's only because we've got that the Americans then asked us to be the prime contractor, to be involved with the Joint Strike Fighter. If we had whittled away defence jobs, and indeed, of course, the last defence project which was cancelled was under a previous Labour government, as you recall, in Preston, and a lot of people who work there still remember that happening. If we had done that, then I doubt very much whether we would be have been asked by the Americans, because of course there are a number of other defence manufacturers throughout the whole of Europe and the rest of the world that they could easily cooperate with. So I will, and I'm telling you now as your Member of Parliament, I will fight hard to ensure that we maintain both facilities in East Lancashire and in Warton. I will fight hard to protect the jobs that are there with the Joint Strike Fighter and with Eurofighter Typhoon as well. I think that they are vitally important. And you know, I know I heard Nick Clegg speak at the second debate when he announced that he was going to cut the Eurofighter Typhoon, and my jaw dropped. The implications of that for our area would be massive, and it's not just the jobs that would be lost in research and development and those who are actually employed directly on manufacturing of Typhoon, but it would also be a number of SMEs around the area who would also lose their jobs, contractors as well, but a number of other businesses as well that would be affected if that happened, from pubs and restaurants to even the pie and pasty shop, Sanderson's in Mellor. When I've been in there, there have been a queue of people from BAE Systems queuing up to buy their excellent pies and pasties. Some of the best in the country, I hasten to add. And so it's people who you don't even directly relate to defence manufacturing that would also be affected if that happened. So as your Member of Parliament, I will fight hard to maintain the excellence that we have in this constituency.
Thank you, Nigel.